gonna answer for your actions before Mr. Trump. You heard me? Oh, what?
All right.
I'm pissed!
What's up, everybody? Today you're getting two Karens arrested for the price of one. The first one is a little bit of a soft sit. She had no insurance, so it was a minor issue, and she ended up escalating it so much that she got her window smashed. Without further ado, let's get started.
What's wrong? Hi.
How you doing? I'm Sergeant Money.
Oh, I actually know you.
Yeah.
You came when my mom passed away. You came help. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm
What's
sorry
wrong?
about that. So, did you switch insurance recently
Insurance?
on your car? Did you miss a payment or something? So what they're telling me is that your license is suspended.
Okay. How come it to be suspended?
Yeah, a lot of times what it shows me is a financial responsibility suspension. So a lot of times what it shows me is that it'll happen a lot when people switch insurance or miss insurance payments. If you do that, your insurance will lapse. They'll...
You know, I'm sick and tired because they play with me with every month up, down, up, down, up, down, and sending this information in because today in internet it's a big mess.
No.
I'm driving safe. I'm watching how I'm driving. Nobody could suspend. It's not a law. If you have
you're required to have motor vehicle liability insurance in the state of Florida.
show me the law.
I will gladly show you the law.
Show me the law.
If you don't have insurance, that's also a crime. You can go to jail
it's not
for
a
that.
crime.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not a crime.
Ma'am, I'm not going to argue with them. It's the law.
Show me the law.
I will gladly show you the law.
Show me the law. I want a written law about that.
So what you're about to witness is a textbook example of moving the goalposts. She's asking to see the law. So I'm assuming if the cop shows her the law black on white, she's just going to move on with her day, right? And comply? Of course not, because this is just the first excuse. When he tears apart her misconception with proof, she's just going to come up with some more bullshit, because that's how Karens operate.
Okay, and I'm letting you know that it is a crime. I'll be right back with you. We're not doing this. I just wrote her the 116 Feral and Carry liability insurance, because I'm a nice guy.
That's the infraction, though. That's not a mandatory court date.
I know. All right, ma'am. So not only did I print you out the statute that covers that you're required to carry motor vehicle liability insurance, I printed you out every one, and I printed you out why your license is suspended and why you're being issued citations. I also need to explain to you that you're not able to drive this vehicle, and there's a seize tag order on your car that I have to take
You know what? It's a State Farm agency over there. Who made that law? Artificial intelligence?
No.
Or civilians and like...
Ma'am, this is the
Judge,
law. I'm not going to argue with you about it.
state.
What I need you to do is call for a ride. You cannot move this car from where it is right now. You don't have motor vehicle liability insurance.
Stop telling me this awful thing. They know how many people driving without insurance. So my question is right now you suspend their license? So have state riding with suspended license?
Yes,
Question
you're
like
currently
this.
driving while your license is suspended.
You cannot suspend my license.
All right, well, if you have a problem with it, yes, well, you can take these to court and argue that with the judge, and I'm sure it's not going to go your way.
If this is artificial intelligence, print you this.
No, I printed
You're
you this.
supposed to put your brain, okay?
So, listen,
And
this
think.
this is what's going to happen. I have to take your tag. I have to turn it into DMV. No, and you're not going to move this car. This car an inch, I will take you to jail. Do you understand? I guarantee you I will.
I'm going to ask Siri right now.
So what you're going to do is call for a ride, because not only do yes, you are, because
But it's an awful thing to do that to people, okay?
Well, this is why you follow the law
Sorry,
and
I'm
do what
talking
you're
like this
supposed to
because
do.
we're building gold America like this,
This has been a law for a long time.
okay?
Okay, I'm not lying.
So unfortunately, it looks like the police department muted a lot of her responses. You can see this message from Arrested on Cam saying that there's a lot of muted audio. That's how the footage was given to him. And that is not a good thing. Now, remember, there are certain words that you cannot say on YouTube or your video will get immediately demonetized, like a hard ER or the see you next Tuesday or the bundle of stick. So that's perfectly understandable. But I highly doubt that's what she's saying the entire time. So when the police department is unnecessarily muting certain segments, sometimes it can create distrust. I'm not saying this is what happened here, but I've seen it before.
No, let's go together. Let's drive together.
No, you are not moving this car from this spot. All right, I need you to get out of the car. Ma'am, get out of the car. Hey, I'm going to put this down, then she's getting out of the car.
Hold on.
Okay.
Just listen to me. Just roll down the window for a second.
I'm hearing well with like
Okay.
this window like this.
Okay. So here's the deal. If you have any issues with anything, all right, don't make it criminal. So far, everything is civil.
Criminal
Let me
right
finish.
now, I'm not. Okay?
You're not criminal. So right now, you're
Guess
not.
what?
Ma'am,
Okay?
listen to me for a second. Let me explain something to you. Here's the issue. Right now, it's everything civil. That can go into court and be done with it. But if you refuse for lawful order, the sergeant is give you, and you refuse to listen to his orders, you can get charged for obstruction, which is a criminal matter. I don't want you to get criminal charges.
You're supposed to stay on my side because
I am
you
staying on
police
side.
officer. I'm not
I
talking
didn't
about
suspend it. Ma'am, you need to step out of the car. You're gonna get pulled out of the car. Step out of car, ma'am. Ma'am, this is a lawful order. You need to. This is a lawful order. You're going to get arrested for obstruction if you don't step out of the car.
I'm not playing sick like
Ma'am,
that,
if you
okay?
don't step out of a car, you are going to get arrested for obstruction. You understand that? Ma'am, you don't want that. Ma'am, please step out of the car.
Ma'am, it's very simple. You're gonna go to jail if you don't step out.
Ma'am, open your door, please.
You're gonna go to jail if you don't step out the car.
So sometimes I say that these people watch too much TikTok, but in this case, I think she doesn't watch enough YouTube. If she watched Bodycam videos with sovereign citizens, she would know that these types of situations are only going to end up with her at an appointment at Safelite after she gets arrested. So it's better to just save the money to replace your windshield and just walk out. It's that easy. Walk out, take the damn ticket, and move on with your day. Try acting like an adult for once.
And you're gonna get a window busted out. Okay?
Ma'am, you need to step out of a car, please. That's simple. I don't want you to get criminal charges. Open the door. You good?
Send it.
Safe like repair, safe like replace.
This is complete stupid action.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Look at this.
Get out of the car.
Look at this, guys. Look at this. This is America. Wow.
Get out of the car.
Wow.
Get out of the car.
Wow. This is America. Golden America. Watch every church, people. Golden America we're building.
You did this to yourself. This could have been real simple.
Yeah.
400 Northford. I'm gonna have a white female 1015.
You're gonna answer for your actions. Before Trump. Before Mr. Trump, you're gonna answer for your
Who wants
actions.
it? I can't do it.
You're gonna answer for your actions before Mr. Trump. You heard me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. I have my belongings in my car,
Hey.
okay? My driver license.
I don't care. I'll type if somebody wants to transport. All right,
One.
let's walk. We're walking.
I have my belongings in my car. You gonna answer for that?
Ma'am, you made something that was really simple very difficult today.
You're gonna answer before Trump for this kind of
Have a seat.
actions. Okay, I will. You're gonna be very, very disappointed.
step out of car?
I can't. My leg not.
Ma'am, turning around and come this way.
I can't. My left leg not moving at all.
Okay. Do you want me to fix this or not?
Yes.
So earlier she said that there will be consequences for their actions, and I do have to agree. The consequence is called a paycheck. You see, they smash your window, they do their job properly, and in exchange, they earn a paycheck because that's their job. It might be a foreign concept to Mrs. Karen over here, but to the average citizen, it's pretty damn simple and easy to understand.
Uncover, please, because I'm losing my hand.
Yes. So you need to step out. I can't do that over here.
See, I can't move my leg.
Young boy, 46B, XYB, it's a blue Camry.
There you go.
It's not working.
Come on.
I can't. It's not
Put this one
working.
over here. There you go.
41 Midgate,
There you go.
Florida
Sit
28,
over here.
Union X-ray 28,
Right.
LS
Now,
2X28.
put the other leg on the floor. There you go. Now come out. Perfect. Now stand that way. That's fine. I'll hold you. Just turn this way a little bit. Turn. Turn. Fantastic. Stay in this position.
Can you put it on front, please?
I cannot put it up front, no.
Please, on front.
But what I suggest you to do, put them palm together like this.
Please give me a couple seconds to just rest.
Yes, but I don't want you to pull away. Just relax for a second.
I can't
Just
move my
relax for a
leg at
second.
all,
That's
okay?
fine.
Put on front, please, so I could see.
I cannot put it up front. That's a policy violation. I cannot do that.
Oh, guys. We're animals, not human anymore.
Well, that's fine. That's your opinion.
So what kind of golden America we building?
You sit inside. That kind of America we're living. Stay inside.
Okay.
Go back inside. And
Let me rest
you,
a little
I
bit.
already show you how we're gonna. Okay.
Very beautiful America we building.
It is. Land of opportunity. Alright.
So good riddance for this maniac. Now let's move on to the next degenerate. We have a crazy Karen who was at the hospital. She was having some type of episode, and then she started assaulting the staff. And when she got arrested, she had a full-blown meltdown / temper tantrum. Check this out.
Ball socks.
Okay.
And I guess they gave her a sternum rub, I don't know, but she came up, oh, that hurts, and then she came up swinging at me and calling me a dumb bitch for trying to break her nail. I said,
She didn't actually make contact, but she tried.
She did, but I was fast too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like slight contact.
Yes.
Okay. Are you hurt anywhere? Have any injuries at all?
No,
Marks or
No.
no? Okay. So she was laying in the bed. You were trying to put the cuff on and the pull socks, and that's when she got mad about her nail and started swinging.
She saw me.
Okay. No one else, just you, right?
That she saw me?
Yeah.
She saw me.
Okay. How did?
Specifically.
Okay. And then she started calling you
Dumb bitch.
a dumb. Okay. What? How did we get her to calm down?
Oh, she didn't calm down. The nurses were like, that girl, when we were like, oh, we're worried. We thought you were dying. So she said she's supposed to lay still, that she didn't ask to come here anyway. So they asked, okay, so do you want to receive care? She said, I think she said she wanted to leave, but I left the room. Immediately she did that, I left the area because...
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to press charges?
I do.
Okay.
She shouldn't be assaulting us.
I agree. Oh, okay. So the actual incident happened. She said she didn't want to receive care, and then she got up and left. Okay. Who in security? Did anyone in security actually see anything? No.
She had just got here.
She had just got here. It happened really quickly.
Can you explain to me what you saw?
Yep, she was being a possum. We were undressing her. She was flaccid, trying to get the monitors on her because it seemed like she was actually ill. David came in, gave her a sternal rub. She woke up, guns a-blazing. TT was trying to get her pull socks on when she woke up, and she threw an arm at her and then threw the pulse ox at her.
Okay.
Didn't make contact with the arm, but the pulse ox hit her.
Okay. This to you. That's my badge number and the case number, okay?
All right, thank you.
Yep. Anything else from me? You're welcome.
On this channel, we see the many reasons why being a police officer is a very difficult job and all the crazies they have to deal with. And I can't even imagine how it must be to be a nurse. It must be equally as bad, if not worse, because you're dealing with a lot of people that are stressed out, sick, mentally ill, and it must be very stressful. Now, on top of that usual stress, if you add a psycho Karen that wants to assault the staff, you're talking about a terrible situation. One thing's for sure, they don't get paid enough to deal with this shit.
All right. Is it Michaela?
Yes.
All right. Can you tell me what happened?
I had a seizure, and then they brought me here, and then the lady was putting the thing on my finger, and she bent my nail, and I reacted.
Okay. I'm gonna have you take your bag off, please. You have anything on you? Stick me, poke me, hurt me?
No, but can I ask what's...
I'm gonna pat you down real quick since I'm talking to you.
Okay.
So turn around for me.
Yeah.
Hands, please.
Sorry.
You don't have anything stick me, poke me, hurt me, right?
No. Why are you putting me in here?
So right now, they want to press charges. You ended up...
didn't hit anybody.
Listen, if you want the answer, I'm going to explain it to you, okay? So the reason why you're being put in handcuffs, you're going to be arrested for simple assault, all right? The reason why you're being arrested for simple assault is because you swung at a
I
nurse.
didn't swing at anybody.
So unfortunately, we have multiple witnesses, okay?
I didn't
That's enough for
swing
an
at
arrest.
nobody.
Okay.
I promise you, I didn't. I promise you, I
Right,
did not
spread your feet for me.
swing on anybody.
Spread your feet for me.
I had.
So I have
witnesses.
listen, I have witnesses.
I didn't swing on anybody.
So I have witnesses, and that's enough for an arrest, okay? You'll get your day in court, but right now, unfortunately, you got to go up to county, okay?
Oh my. Okay.
Do you have anything on you that's going to get you in trouble at the jail?
No, I don't.
Listen, I have to
Okay,
ask
well,
you.
I'm getting pissed off. You got me in fucking handcuffs, so you. Oh,
So listen.
I'm pissed.
Listen.
I'm pissed, and stop pulling my thong up my ass, you bitch.
Listen, I am going to search you. You want another charge?
No, I
So
don't.
stop.
Oh,
All right.
I'm fucking pissed. Get my shit, because it's coming with me, dummy.
We'll get it all for you, ma'am.
Dumbass.
Relax. You give that to me.
Oh my God! Oh, I can't do that.
You're working.
I can't do that.
You're working on it.
I know.
Charge.
I know.
Relax.
Oh my
Take a deep
God,
breath,
dude.
relax.
Ooh.
What in the actual shit is wrong with this woman? She's growling like a little child that can't get her candy. Holy shit, what did you think was going to happen? If you assault someone, you're gonna go to jail, especially in a hospital where there's a bunch of witnesses and cameras. But like I've said before, you're definitely going to jail. The only thing you can control is if you will retain your dignity on the way there.
Okay, if I do, oh my God, dude, no, don't do that.
Relax.
Oh my God.
I'm going to ask you one more time. Do you have anything on you?
No, I don't.
The reason why I'm asking is because you could get a felony if you do.
I don't do drugs.
Okay, I have to ask everyone.
I don't have nothing on me. And you pulled my thong up my crotch.
I'm
yeah,
trying
you
to
did.
search you.
You did.
Spread your legs. Put your leg down and spread them. Spread your legs with your feet on the floor.
I didn't even swing on her.
Oh,
Crotch.
your head.
Ugh.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, well, I'll get the wagon up here. I already gave him a case number, so I'll be good out here.
All right.
Yep.
Stay safe out there, ma'am.
I sure will. Great start to my night, guys.
Yeah. You know, we called during third watch.
Yeah, you know, we have a lot of trips holding, like 4 hours from third watch, so we're trying to clean up their mess a little bit.
That's what we do for day shifts.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it, yeah.
Not a problem. Michaela, do you still live on
134.
Do you have a phone number? What is it? Okay, I don't have to have it. I'm good now. I'll take the wagon up here, though. Are you injured, Michaela? So why did you get so upset with hospital staff when they're putting everything on you? So why are they saying that you were swinging and got erratic?
I wasn't swinging on nobody. I got upset because the lady bent my fingernail back when she was trying to put the monitor on it.
So then once that happened, what'd you do?
I said, I don't know what I said, but I was like, what's up? My fingernail. And then, I don't know, I was having a seizure or something and I couldn't move. And I got mad at him because
Okay. Well, the wagon's here. We're gonna be cordial with them. You're not gonna get upset with them like you did with me. Okay? You're being charged with assault on a person in a certain occupation because that's a nurse in there and it's hospital staff. You can't.
I didn't swing on her.
I understand, but unfortunately, what I have to do is arrest you. They want.
I would own up to that shit. But
Okay.
I never swung on her.
Listen for a second. Because I have witnesses, okay? And they're all saying the same thing. I have to arrest you because she wants charges, okay? You're also getting charged with interference because you acted out when I'm trying to search you, and we had to put you up against the wall and up against the car, okay? They're all misdemeanors. You'll go to court and you'll see a judge in the morning.
Whatever, dude. Okay, whatever.
So you guys heard the charges. That's it for the video, but please do me a favor. My second channel, Josh Prime 2, which has similar content like this, is almost at 100,000 subscribers. Now, if you're not subscribed there already, please go subscribe over there. I'm sure you will enjoy the videos just as much as this one. The link will be in the description. Thank you so much in advance, and I'll see you guys on the next one.